Good afternoon, country people. Then we dey glad for meet up una for this side. So for Equinox at Tori House, inside Tori for this time. This afternoon we go take una. We talk this palava fire where it don't make people them since yesterday they don't dey sleep for MTM. Now for place where they call them say Melong 2 inside Barebakem subdivision. For Mongo division, we have for day way fire, it burns on one man household, it finish them all. We go talk that palavas, service say school, they don't close, and as well school they don't close for that side so for loom. Tori we enter for we EM, it tell we say waiting for place like Manjo, 117 picking them, they give them dismiss. For place like Loom, they be get at least 75 picking them, where they be give them dismiss. For Sika say waiting, they come with they need to put their head for book and they do some kind of thing them where they no be get for do and for inside school. But on top all the one them, they two school them. They talk say main governor, a try for bring teacher them for inside the school. For Sika say teacher they over small where they teach when and governor a teacher themselves for inside the two school them. This afternoon we go talk as we Muslim people themselves. They don't prepare. We come be them for Muslim. They prepare. Now tomorrow it go be their big day. After where they don't she done for fast for inside one moon. Newspaper themselves we go bring them for now this afternoon. Big part talk. It tell we say waiting. Say mop where it the use mop where would you use them for cry. Now so the mop where they use them for laugh. Mop where would you use them for cry. Now so the mop where they use them for laugh. Isidore Ntungwe for that side so for Muyam. Now he send with big part talk and with the salute people themselves for Ambassador Fan Club for Angolamba. At the turn back some more time. Good afternoon, country people them. Congo side we enter for we here for that side where they call them say small ekombe. It also on small magu. It be happen for day. This early morning time after we come and brew them, they be carry a moto ngongoro for chakaras on school for that side. According to Tori we enter for we here when also Tori will get for confirm. They try for tell we say they no sabi why we the chakara that primary school for place where they call them say small ekombe. For sika that one. The small people there, they also she done for small ekombe, they be get some small pamagumagu, small palapala with Kamamburu people them. We go surely open our ear them for here wait way pass before the chakara the school for place where they call them say small ekombe. Now so for Tori for this afternoon, just for Sabi say for Sika big day for Muslim people them tomorrow. Minister for college book, Ma Pauline Nalova Lyongam, he don't talk say picking them where they get for she done for exam for GCE tomorrow. Exam no go be say exam it goes come again another day, but the another day Ma Pauline you know precise which day, whether na for Saturday they go write that paper them or whether na for Monday they go push that paper them. But Sabi say GCE people them they no go write exam tomorrow. We never Sabi whether any of you come be them for French side them too they write exam, but Sabi say for English side GCE peoples a day official exam it no go be for them tomorrow for Sika big day for Muslim people the way it come tomorrow in a public holiday. Tori for this afternoon for image we go take una go for place where they call them say Melong 2 na quarter for inside Barebakem when na for day way fire he enter for some man a house he burn 9 room them for inside the house. According to Tori we enter for we EM no man he never so sabi way pass before this fire he start for cash for that side. Population he become for can help he be struggle he come small thing them. Army rescue they come on arrive for Sambam before the one come we fire be already chop all the 9 room them we na calabot where they take build them for that side so where they call them say Melong 2 for inside Barebakem. Now army rescue people them they last come they come for can lose the fire with water, but even as they lost fire other population they be only turn up for faraway place for see as well the fire it don't already cause plenty trouble. Ma di osesep where they call it say Chakunte Germain na that with Kabangondo himself said if he go back for that place he don't go for the place for go check and ask what way happen and for talk Asiam for people the way a house a born for that side. all cargo for inside the house, con the people them, all thing, e burn for that side, so we they no come out one thing. The only thing the way they come out na that gallon they wanna see and so, na only that gallon them we wanna see and so we they come out and na so to population just turn up the look for sika say no not no be there, now only the gallon them, the container them, we they struggle so they come out for our side, we they feel for come out other thing they all e burn for inside the fire. Even people there for light, then too they become for last minute for can cut the light so that cable it no go kill people them for that side. Make we hear wait way one of the or make we hear wait way power we get house e be talk for Cyril Jemba a microphone.
For hospital picking.
Yes.
Then as I be there now, I want to reach hospital. They come me for phone say has the bond. I say man has the bond now. Nana so I just come up for us. I look back. I run outside. I start again one machine. They call me and madam. Worry for me. They will start fire. Now they go off for here. We start fire. They go now. I start now see my course up from Kong. I take phone. I call some my friend when I army. I understand for it. You know, but you need the pass. I want you for now call again. Pass. I think I beg me send me supply. I don't bond with all that my big as don't bond. He say okay. He say we just sit my house long for it. Now, so I know be doing I picking the day. Then as I just come on, I say don't pass. So I don't really know.
So when you become, you be checking for whose side fire be the burn. Tell we the other thing the way it burn inside your house.
I say really nothing no because I remember seeing a kitchen where we fry beignet.
Yes.
But I remember one time I seen a big kitchen and now oh you don't throw for fire before you burn. So I stand in a kitchen now on a big as now. Say the fire don't start for inside room for that one. I don't really know because no you know there for room. Maybe we need even petrol. No you need put them for inside room. My petrol will be finished. I will go buy now for go buy petrol. I don't be done for it. So I don't really know. Other fellow will just start small. Madam Day you lost some. That's it. You are just start now. No man no be there. And na picking every day now. I don't really know. Now I don't stay now 1 year now. Now almost 1 year 1 month now. If I just start with small, I just start small. My dad just see me just take water I lost and one time. Don't don't burn all document all to money. I don't remember pay. Say oh money for meeting them book for meeting. No get away. They don't burn all. Now you are look and so that we see everyone paper for the nation. All my day book I don't fix a new identity. Don't burn all. No one makes a 1 month.
Yes, Napa we get house we it cry after we out in a bomb for inside. Some big mammy says up it be there for corner time with this fire start for cash. Make it talk small talk as we see the fire two way it be the start. He to talk for Cyril Jemba a microphone.
We come never house now. I've been for door where would one go for farm? I want you picking the wrong come say fire the don't walk off never by side. How I would fire don't walk off a by side. Why in the fire? Don't all thing for us.
That we say if you want go for a farm before fire is start for cash for place where they call them say melon 2 for inside the barry backem. We talk Asha for that people them we pray as saying governor says it go show that people them small sorry heart for help them. Now so make we talk palava for big day for Muslim people them. Sabi say Friday when na tomorrow it go be na the big day for Muslim people them. For place where they call them say combo na for inside Norway's. Muslim people them they already start prepare for the place where they get for go make big prayer where they go prayer for Allah. Sabi say inside Combo say under Norway's now one of the place in that and for side for Norway's you sabi say this chapter for Norway's always it don't the worry place them but according to Imam for that side for Combo or the interim Imam or the assistant Imam for side for Combo he said they don't prepare the palava fine and then say they wait for prayer tomorrow for talk say waiting make Allah it try for see as we dey so this palava where they call them say fight for Norwest and Southwest if it for stop so now Muslim people they say they gather join hand for see even woman say all then they be them for see as we they go clear place where it dey so they get for make big prayer tomorrow for palava for big day for Muslim people then sabi say for sake of this big day tomorrow it go be public holiday and picking themselves they write exam as well don't fit up for GCE they no go write they no go she done for that exam them paper for tomorrow and they go she done on top that one now another day so we talk happy big day in advance for all we Muslim people there they hear we for outside day Elash Ruanu Sharabutu and all the people them we talk happy big day for una for tomorrow after 1 month for fast. Now, so make we enter for different chapter now. So for Palava Douala here, we go talk say Douala 2 council, they don't open their BB house. We ideso the house, people they fit do any kind of thing we want do am. You want do na ya small dongamen, you want do na ya party, all that kind of small thing them. Now we they can open na yesterday. Now the first come out in that we minister for decentralization and local arrangements. Oga George Elanga Obam, he come for can do am country people them for Douala. Now the first time since we they appointed for decentralization side, where they enter for Douala. Ma Dennis Fan Pusese we na mayor for inside Douala 2. He don't talk say do one now for say make a help people them and other thing them they go come for that side. So this one if been at the money with come self Igiam and with they join now with the urban council their own before they join do at the house. So the house it go help for plenty thing them. Nandonga me you want for hapunam or na waiting all thing it go be for inside the house way they open am for Douala 2. Make we open chapter now so for school where they don't close. I be say on automatic the week it get for being at the last week for school them for close for enter for 3rd term holiday. Other school them they be already start for close. Other school they already start for close. We go take una go for place where they call them say Manjo. Now for they will go start our work for Mongo division. We go work a small mamati for inside Manjo. For school for them, picking themselves, we hear say they don't dismiss so they 117 picking them for sicker bad fashion for school. One the way they come for school, they know the baba their head them fine. One the way they put they throw oil for their head, they don't plait their head. One the way they smoke for inside school. Better one them, they give them small dash for sicker say they don't put their head for book or the academic year. Other one them teacher themselves it so they be congratulate them for the better work where they don't do one for that side. So they no be left teacher them just as well they be give that for teacher them. This one you see the picking it trusses it don't say fine. Now another picking this way come up for school. It then now with his school uniform for a hand. This other one he don't wrap a trouser like some hunter man. He way they go for bush. The one he own trusses it the tighty for show. See here. See man way he go school. See own kind beer way don't go shave them. So now all the kind of thing them where they make them they send someone there for by force pension. It means say they don't dismiss them. For inside Manjo, see back where mommy they left picking them for take and go school. Back where he don't rot in. See so one is skirt. You see no skirt say he don't tear. The other one he own war hair way he go babadam for take and go school. The one he own skirt he don't burn and fine with the iron. So they hold they Inokia. So now all the kind of thing them where he does so war hair babadam way all thing where he make they don't send at least 117 picking them. All school too, school says for Manjo, in the beg semen gum na look for inside the palabam for sika say ceiling for that school says na big disgrace. Yes, ceiling na big disgrace. For that side for Loom, country people them, it be day to na big them as well they so they be the close school. For inside government school for Loom, we hear say at least 75 picking them too, they be send them for dismiss for sika bad fashion for inside school. One day way they do thing the way they no be get for do am and one day way they make follow only for inside school. So they send at least 75 them for back for house, so it means say they no go turn back for government school for Loom. This one na palava Kasingo na head that way woman the plat for go school. They say no, yes they will tell you say holiday don't come. Do one they kind of slippers for go for school. All the one they so call people them na way they talk say minister them for secondary education. Yes, Mami Pauline Nalova Lyonga you get for nakia hand for table. So that all the kind of thing them will not go the same for inside our school. And mommy them, all the thing that we don't show now. Trusses where you don't tear, skirts where you don't tear, picking the way they go school with the slippers, one the way they baba their head like say they dinner for inside dance house, all that kind of thing them. What back them? Mommy them, I beg. When school starts, una try, una change. As I be say some of una will send the same thing them back for school when 2018-19 school year it starts. But no, the better with that. Now so we go here from two different people them. First, head boy for PTA for school for Manjo and one of the teacher them for inside government school too for Manjo. They go tell we how the school year it pass and waiting way they want them.
Manjo don't fall how we cafe no the worker Manjo don't turn except for pay some more money way I pay the half for begin for papa them and mammy them it won't plenty. Eating now later when they talk say election day before they see papa them and mammy them. But our election no day, they call them. No man know they know the be careful. The problem where we get them for lycée de Manjo. Lycée de Manjo get like 1,900 begin, but we get 13 enseignants permanents. We get 30 enseignants vacataires. 30 we appelle de supporter. But now them they take all some more money we papa them they give them. With the big government say make them try give we sep enseignant them for this year. If you know be so like we don't die for Manjo. Because money no there for Manjo. Manjo no there. Manjo we been for all the time.
See we not the worker for ya, especially. Been say parents do not follow picking them. We don't follow education for picking them. See how as today, we don't give books and we don't give many prize. Picking that they go holiday. Parents do not come. They don't follow their picking them. We advise parents them. We ask them to follow education of their children them, because education is the issue of parent and state and lycée.
Manjo don't fall. How we cafe.
Now, as we don't hear that head boy for PTA, president for PTA for inside school for Manjo. Now, only 13 teacher them, where they did for that school in Gomna, they pay them. 30 teacher them, they did for contract, we missing a PTA. It look out that teacher them. Now, the same condition, the same software way school for Lumtu, the software, the government school pass to them. Plenty teacher they did the way now only for contract they she done. No, now Gomna teacher them where they the only she done for say make PTA money enter before they take look at them. So now so small thing them where Gomna Sesep minister for college book again for start to check inside all that palaver them. Now, Sabi say even as we palaver them, it be then a time too for papa them, the PTA president, teacher them, for sure say before they be one old, them say they be being a young people them. Now so to the young people them to the talk for them say them, they see get young blood for their skin. Now palaver for dance, as we school they close. Make we see her. Yes, if glad it be there for that side for Manjo and even for Loom, even as well they be dismissed, plenty picking them for Sika Wawa fashion for school. Another people that way they hear about for this academic year will take on a go for place where they call them say Matuke na village where it dey for boundary with Moyoka, but it dey na for under Banga subdivision for Littoral. For that primary school where they call them say St. Alexis Primary School for that side so for Matuke. Then CSF they be here about for inside this school year. Now for Sika say waiting, for Sika say plenty mami them, they become for can come out, they are picking them for school. After they say gone, it the ever hala for Sika say the judge then for boundary with Moyoka way they for Sawe. So they will they be the close, it be then a day too, we a teacher them, they be try for beg, say me mami then say they try for look at this picking them, as well they go for house, and may they bring the picking them back. Now so to them to the beg, say me this palabam for Norwest Airways, make it try for stop. For Sika say before school year will end, plenty of their picking them. They don't shoot them for house, they know they turn back again for school. For Sika gone where they hear them, where it the hala for that side so for Moyoka. As I talk for now, Matuke it then for boundary for Moyoka, but it then for under Banga subdivision where it dey so for Mungo division. So picking the ancestor for St. Alexis, then to the don't go Walide. Now for Mami, then now so for look at them. Now so make we hear waiting ways from one of the teacher them inside St. Alexis. He talk waiting it be their problem for academic year way age of finish.
At the end of Matuke village, where they under Manga subdivision. And Matuke village just from some few kilometers from Muyuka. Now only Mongo River separate we and southwest. So we get problem here for our school because we are picking them all the time with the hear sound for gun for southwest. As we hear the sound for gun, parents them, they need one send their picking them for school, picking them to they need one for come out or come for school, and it make school don't be empty. From that our number what we get time, it don't drop down to almost 100. And we will get plenty difficulties because the teachers and the teacher they would na private school na school to pay them. So we have plenty problem for that one. The government try to see to this problem. We say next year making the change. We get picking them for house and na lack of security and problem too for this and from crisis. All every day with the year sound for gun. Every day with the year sound for gun.
Yes, so now one of the teacher than that for inside the government or St. Alexis School, Jackie Nomolomtue be put a microphone for one of the mami them for inside that village, Matuke. Make we hear it to talk.
How they gone the way that they shoot and so they affect me too for this side. Yes, it affect the school them for year. They fear now for go school. No know how next year go be. We want government to me government intervene for the problem.
Now prayer for all people them for Semen Gomna, he try for look inside the palava. We go take una go for Bamenda for talk say first school living certificate and even certificate the two premier for we brother them for French side. It be pass fine for that side so for Bamenda and it be then a time to for my minister for primary school book. For it to for take it eye, you see as we this speaking them, they be the shidon for inside that exam for that side, so for inside Bamenda con people them. Minister for primary school book, Ma Dijam, it be there for Bamenda. Now for they we go for go see as we the picking them, they be the finish for write their exam. Sabi say inside the exam house herself, some picking the day where they become with their uniform, other one they become now with their house clothes them. Now for sika this palava for Norwest and Sawens so the worry that side. But on top all the one them, Sabi say they picking them or they be common them plenty for last day where they be the write the exam. All man it be shidon for inside class for write exam. Police, gendarme, then too they be there for look out they picking them for say make no confusion no happen for them. Now so self my minister for primary school book, she says it take it time small with the governor says for that side for Norway's Oga Adobe Lele Lafrique. All them they be take their time for enter for inside that government bilingual school for inside Bamenda Day for see as we exam they happen they enter for all exam place and they talk say true the exam it don't the work fine even as we fear it be day plenty for mami them they had but minister it be tonto the glad plenty now they roll call than that as soon as they see and so the people there they be no come so one day na 5 so one day na 4 and other one them na 4 5 so now so we tonton see say absent for inside this chapter it be day plenty sabi say put them for Menchum and Boyo, some of them too they be bring them for different center them for go shidon for write this exam for government bilingual school complex Old Town Mancon for Bamenda. Now inside that waka way minister says it be waka for that side so for Bamenda corner side we see one of the corner side them where it be look cut with plenty na this mami con the people them where he says it be the try for cover a face who no sabi why mami be the cover a face whether na fear it be there for a mind no ask me but mami it be the shidon it the wait na say make a picking finish write the exam one time a carry a picking he go back for house so mami just the cover a face he no sabi who be who then business says it be there plenty sabi say Bamenda plenty people that don't the lost business so it be there na some small ngando for them to for say business. Mami minister, if we take it time free, it tonton, it salute people them. No man no be there for to say no salute, no or they push people them. Mami minister take it time salute all that people them. Now so to Oga Governor Adobe Lele Lafrique, it be the job worker talk with the people them, it talk with them, laugh with them, simple, no nothing, no the worry. So it be then a big day for the people there where they be get opportunity for touch minister in hand. And for touch governor in hand, no be na all kind of man, they touch the people their hand. So when they touch her, it means say they no go wash their hand no. They no go wash their hand. They say, they don't touch governor in hand, they don't touch a minister in hand. You understand? World Cup, now today it go start. And for that side, so we talk for Russia. Today, 4 o'clock Cameroon time, first Ndamba get for pass. We na Russia, he go the knack Ndamba with Saudi Arabia. But before Ndamba say one starts with Spain tomorrow, Sabi say Spain, he don't get na new coach. The coach will be fit qualify Spain for take and go the World Cup. Now the PIDGIN that where they call it say Julian Lopetegi. They don't movie, they don't come out for work. By first pension when they give him for him. Now for Sika say coach, he no be respect commandia. He go sign say he go the be like coach for Real Madrid after we World Cup finish. He no even wait say may World Cup finish, he go sign another better contract for Sika say do he be there for day. Now so to Spain their own Ndamba Federation too, he sign book, he commodity PIDGIN one time for change. He talk say that one now for bring confusion inside La Hoha, where it did so for that side for Russia, where they struggle for saying they take that cup as well they be taken for 2010. So this PIDGIN, he own new person where they don't bring him for day. Now Fernando Hierro, now SSF, he go be like Spain, their new big man, a coach for inside World Cup. Sabi say Spain, they go knock Ndamba tomorrow for evening time with Portugal. Now better Ndamba that, where no man no get for missing. So for inside chapter for World Cup, we go take on a go for Russia just now. For talk say Egypt, they don't turn back again for make their training. Mohamed Salah, you see him, now where they touch and so Egypt people them, Sabi say na them go be the first African country where they go enter for Ndamba tomorrow. Tomorrow, the Egypt, they dinner for Group A, but now only one Ndamba day today. So Egypt, they go meet up with Luis Suarez, they are Ndamba, they will meet up with Luis Suarez in country where they call and say Uruguay tomorrow. So Egypt, they don't get their number 2 training for that side, so for Russia. Now so we see country this afternoon. Make we enter now so for tomorrow Toriwe newspaper that they get them for we for today. The Guardian Post where it did for our side today, it try for tell we say waiting as we vote for get president the come for country. Them too they don't talk say something them inside that we election commander book. They say something them someone the day commander the day for the way a day so they get for go check them shaking and find again better before confusion a come up for this. So for inside the Guardian Post they tell we as we some former big man from Gomna where it thief money. He don't talk say he go give country back 500 million for money where he don't thief am. Inside the Guardian Post if you read to him where he consign some man says where he did so he want divorce with a woman. Now for Sika waiting the Guardian Post he get that story plus even chapter from Ndamba where he don't start today. The Post weekend SSF he did for outside he tell you say waiting Minister SSF he don't talk for Kamamburu people then say waiting say if they is also shoot, if they is also do some kind of thing, that one it no go help for solve this problem for terrorism where it happen for inside country. The Post weekend that to the tell for inside Tori say plenty picking there now. They don't flow for road for Yawende where they may be net after where they go for holiday. They tell you as we gone people them they be enter for some school for where they write GC. So now so we see country for this afternoon. Ambassador go turn back for some time tomorrow, but order to read them, they go continue for pass for Equinox Story Arts. Una hold them tight.
Be careful. The problem where we get them for lycée de Manjo. Lycée de Manjo get like 1,900 bikin, but we get 13 enseignants permanents. We get 30 enseignants vacataires. 30 we appellent de supporter. But indemnité all some more money we papa them they give them. With the big government say make them try give we enseignants them for the year. If you know be so like we don't die for Manjo, because money no there for Manjo no there Manjo we been for all the time.
See when not the worker for you, especially, being say parents do not follow picking them, do not follow education for picking them. See how as today, we don't give books and we don't give many prize. Picking that they go holiday, parents do not come, they don't follow their picking them. We advise parents them, we ask them to follow education of their children them, because education is the issue of parent and state and lycée.
Manjo don't fall how we cafe
Now, as we don't hear that head boy for PTA, president for PTA for inside school for Manjo. Now only 13 teacher them where they dey for that school in Gomna they pay them 30 teacher them they dey na for contract we missing a PTA. It look out that teacher them. Now the same condition, the same suffer way school for Lum to it suffer, the government school pass to them. Plenty teacher they did the way now only for contract they she done. No na government teacher them where they the only she done for say make PTA money enter before they take look at them. So now so small thing them we government sesep minister for college book again for start to check inside all that palaver them. Now sabi say even as we palava them, e be then a time too for papa them, the PTA president, teacher them, for sure say before they be one old, them say they be being a young people them. Now so to the young people then to the talk for them say them, they see get young blood for their skin. Now palava for dance as we school they close. Make we see her. Yes, if glad it be there for that side for Manjo and even for Loom, even as well they be dismissed, plenty picking them for Sika Wawa fashion for school. Another people that way they hear about for this academic year will take on a go for place where they call them say Matuke na village where it dey for boundary with Moyoka, but it dey na for under Banga subdivision for Littoral. For that primary school where they call them say St. Alexi Primary School for that side so for Matuke. Then CSF they be here about for inside this school year. Now for na go for place where they call them say Manjo. Now for they will go start our work for Mongo division. We go work a small mamati for inside Manjo. For school for them, picking themselves, we hear say they don't dismiss so they 117 picking them for Sika bad fashion for school. One day where they come for school, they know the baba their head and fine. One day where they put they throw oil for their head, they don't plait their head. One day where they smoke for inside school, better one them. They give them small dash for Sika say they don't put their head for book or the academic year. Other one them teacher themselves it they so they be congratulate them for the better work where they don't do and for that side. So they no be left teacher them just as well they be give dash for teacher them. This one you see the picking the trusses it don't say fine. Now another picking this way come up for school. It then now with his school uniform for a hand. This other one it don't wrap a trouser like some hunter man. It way they go for bush. The one he own trusses it tighty for show. See here. See man where he go school. See own kind beer where don't go shave them. So now all the kind of thing them where they make them they send someone there for by force pension. It means say they don't dismiss them. For inside Manjo, see back where mommy they left picking them for take and go school. Back where he don't rot in. See so one is skirt. You see skirt say he don't tear. The other one he own war hair where he go baba for take and go school. The one he own skirt he don't burn and fine with the iron. So they hold they in Nokia. So now all the kind of thing them where he dey so war hair baba where he all thing where he make they don't send at least 117 picking them. All school too, school session for Manjo, in the beg semen governor look for inside the palabam for Sika say ceiling for that school session na big disgrace. Yes, ceiling na big disgrace. For that side for Loom, country people them, it be day to na big them as well they so they be the close school. For inside government school for Loom, we hear say at least 75 picking them too, they be send them for dismiss for Sika bad fashion for inside school. One day way they do thing the way they no be get for do and one day way they make follow only for inside school. So they send at least 75 them for back for house, where it means same they no go turn back for government school for Loom. This one na palava kasingo na head that way woman the plat for go school. They say no, yes, they will tell you say holiday don't come. Do one the kind of slippers for go for school. All the one they so call people them. Now anyway they talk say minister them for secondary education. Yes, Mami Pauline Nalova Lyonga you get for knock your hand for table. So that all the kind of thing them will not go the same for inside our school. And Mami them all the thing that we don't show now. Trousers where you don't tear, skirts where you don't tear. Picking the way they go school with the slippers, one the way they barber their hair like say they dinner for inside dance house, all that kind of thing them. What back them? Mami them, I beg. When school starts, una try, una change. As I say some of una will send the same thing them back for school. When 2018-19 school year it starts. But no, not the better with that. Now so we go hear from two different people them. First, head boy for PTA for school for Manjo and one of the teacher them for inside government school too for Manjo. They go tell we how the school year it pass and waiting way they want them.
Manjo don't fall how we cafe no the worker Manjo don't turn except for pay some more money way I pay the half for bikin for papa them and mammy them it won't plenty. Eating now later they talk say election day. Before they see papa and them and mammy them. But that election no day, they call them. No man no the then
he bomb for inside. Some big mammy says he be there for corner, time when this fire start for cash. Make he talk small talk as he see the fire two way he be the start. He to talk for Cyril Jembam in microphone.
We come never have now. I'm doing for door, where would one go for farm? I want you begin the wrong come say fire don't walk off never by side. How would fire don't walk off a by side? We want into fire don't all things for us.
I mean that we say if you want go for a farm before fire he start for cash for place where they call them say melon 2 for inside the Barry Bakem. We dey talk Asha for that people them we pray as saying governor say it go show that people them small sorry heart for help them. Now so make we talk palava for big day for Muslim people them. Sabi say Friday when na tomorrow it go be na the big day for Muslim people them. For place where they call them say combo na for inside Norway's. Muslim people them they already start prepare for the place where they get for go make big prayer where they go prayer for Allah. Sabi say inside Combo say under Norway's now one of the place in that and for side for Norway's you sabi say this chapter for Norway's always it don't the worry place them but according to Imam for that side for Combo or the interim Imam or the assistant Imam for side for Combo he said they don't prepare the palava fine and then say they wait for prayer tomorrow for talk say waiting make Allah try for see as we dey so this palava wey they call am say fight for northwest and southwest e fit for stop so now Muslim people they say they gather join hand for see even woman say all dem dey be them for see as we they go clear place where e dey so they get for make big prayer tomorrow for palava for big day for Muslim people dem sabi say for sake of this big day tomorrow it go be public holiday and picking themselves they write exam as well don't fit up for GCE they no go write they no go she done for that exam them paper for tomorrow and they go she done on top that one now another day so we talk happy big day in advance for all we Muslim people there they hear we for outside day Elash Ruanu Sharabutu and all the people them we talk happy big day for una for tomorrow after 1 month for fast. Now so make we enter for different chapter now so for Palava Duala here we go talk say Duala 2 council they don't open their baby house where it is so the house people they fit do any kind of thing you want do you want do na ya small dongamen you want do na ya party all that kind of small thing them now we they can open yesterday now the first come out in that we minister for decentralization and local arrangements Oga George Elanga Obam he come for can do country people them for Duala now the first time since we they appointed for decentralization side where they enter for Duala Ma Dennis Fan Pusese we na mayor for inside Duala 2 he don't talk say do one now for say make a help people them and other thing them they go come for that side so this one it be been at the money with come self Igiam and with they join now with the urban council their own before they join do at the house so the house it go help for plenty thing them Nandongame you want for happen or now waiting all thing it go be for inside the house where they open and for Duala 2. Make we open chapter now so for school where they don't close. I be say on automatic the week it get for being at the last week for school them for close for enter for third term holiday. Other school them they be already start for close. Other school they already start for close. We go take Muslim people the way it come tomorrow in a public holiday. Tori for this afternoon for image we go take una go for place where they call am say Melong 2 na quarter for inside Barebakem when na for day way fire he enter for some man a house he burn 9 room them for inside the house. According to Tori we enter for we EM no man he never so sabi way to way pass before this fire he start for cash for that side. Population he become for can help he be to struggle he comot small thing them. Army rescue they come on arrive for Sambam before the one come we fire be already chop all the 9 room them we na calabot where they take build for that side so where they call them say Melong 2 for inside Barebakem. Now army rescue people them they last come they come for can lose the fire with water but even as they lost fire other population they be only turn up for faraway place for see as well the fire it don't already cause plenty trouble. Ma the OSSF where they call it say Chakunte Germain na that with Kabangondo himself said if he go back for that place he don't go for the place for go check and ask what way happen and for talk Asiam for people the way a house a burn for that side. All cargo for inside the house con the people them all thing a burn for that side so we they no come out one thing. The only thing the way they come out na that gallon they wanna see and so na only that gallon them we wanna see and so we they come out and na so two population just turn up the look for sika say no be there now only the gallon them the container them we they struggle so they come out for outside we they feel for come out other thing they all a burn for inside the fire even people there for light then too they become for last minute for can cut the light so that cable it no go kill people them for that side. Make we hear wait away one of the or make we hear wait away power we get house a be talk for Cyril Jemba a microphone.
For hospital picking.
Yes.
Then as I be there now, I want to reach hospital. They come me for phone say has the bond. I say man has the bond now. Now so I just come off fast. I look back. I run outside. I start again one machine. They carry me and my lap. Worry for me. They will start fire. Now they go off for it. We start fire. They go now. I start now see my course up from Kong. I pick phone. I call some my friend when I am. I understand for it. You know my 2 pass. I want to now call again. Pass. I tell you I beg me send me some pay. I don't bond with all that my big as don't bond. He say okay. He say we just sit my house for it. Now so I know be doing. I picking the video. Then as I just come on, I say don't pass. So I don't really know.
So when you become you be checking for whose side fire be the burn. Tell we the other thing the way burn inside your house.
I say really nothing no because I remember seeing a kitchen where we fry beignet.
Yes.
But I remember one time I seen a big kitchen so now oh you don't throw for fire before it burn. But I stand in a kitchen now na bigger now. Say the fire don't start for inside room for that one I don't really know because no it not there for room. Maybe we need maybe petrol no it will put them for inside room. My petrol will be finished. I will go buy now for go buy petrol. I don't be done for it. So I don't really know. Other fellow will just start small. Madam Day, you lost some. I say do what we don't start now. No man no be there. And not picking the be there now. No really know. That we don't start don't stay now 1 year now. Now almost 1 year 1 month now. We if I just start with small. I just start small. Madam just see am just take water loss and one time. Don't don't burn all document all to know I don't remember pay say oh money for meeting them book for meeting you get and we don't burn all. I will look and so that we see everyone paper for nation. Oh, madam, book I don't fix a new identity. Don't burn all. No one makes a 1 month.
Yes, Napa we get house we eat the cry after we outing. Good afternoon, country people. Then we dey glad for meet up una for this side. So for Equinox at Tori House, inside Tori for this time this afternoon we go take una we talk this palava fire. Where it don't make people them since yesterday they don't sleep for MTM. Now for place where they call them say Melong 2 inside Barebakem subdivision for Mongo division that for they way fire it burns on one man household it finish them all. We go talk that palabas Sabi say school they don't close and as well school they don't close for that side so for Loom Tori we enter for we EM it tell we say waiting for place like Manjo 117 picking them they give them dismiss For place like Loom, they be get at least 75 picking them where they begin them dismiss. For Sika 17, they come with they need to put their head for book and they do some kind of thing them where they no be get for do and for inside school. But on top all the one them, they two school them. They the talk semen governor a try for bring teacher them for inside the school. For Sika say teacher they over small where they teach when and governor a teacher themselves for inside the two school them. This afternoon we go talk as we Muslim people themselves they don't dey prepare. We come be them for Muslim they dey prepare. Now tomorrow it go be their big day after where they don't she done for fast for inside one moon. Newspaper themselves we go bring them for now this afternoon. Big part talk it tell we say waiting say mop where it the use what mop where would use them for cry now so the mop where they use them for laugh. Mop where would use them for cry now so the mop where they use them for laugh. Isidore Ntungwe for that side so for Munyam. Now he same with big part talk and with the salute people themselves for Ambassador Fan Club for Angolamba. I dey turn back some more time. Good afternoon, country people them. Congo Sideway enter for we here for that Sideway they call am say small Ekombe. It also on small magu. It be happen for day. This early morning time after we come and brew them, they be carry a moto Ngongoro for Chakaras on school for that site. According to Toriwe enter for we here when also Toriwe get for confirm. They try for tell we say they no sabi why we the Chakara that primary school for place where they call am say small Ekombe. For Sikada one. The small people there, they so she done for small Ekombe, they be guests on small Pamagumagu, small Palapala with Kamamburu people them. We go surely open our ear them for here wait way pass before the Chakara the school for place where they call them say small Ekombe. Now also for Tori for this afternoon, just for Sabi say for Sika big day for Muslim people them tomorrow. Minister for college book, Ma Pauline Nalova Lyongam, he don't talk say picking them where they get for she done for exam for GCE tomorrow. Exam no go be say exam it goes come again another day, but the another day Ma Pauline you know precise which day, whether not for Saturday they go write that paper them or whether not for Monday they go push that paper them. But Sabi say GCE people them they no go write exam tomorrow. We never Sabi whether any of you come be them for French side them too they write exam, but Sabi say for English side GCE peoples a day official exam it no go be for them tomorrow for Sika big day for